Think about it like 3 lanes here. This is the lane on the above, this is the lane in the middle, and this is the lane on the bottom. Your idea as a long-range character is to make sure you control as many lanes as possible while controlling open space. This is important. You don't want to be stuck in enclosed spaces a lot of times. You just want to have a nice overview in the open space. That's why lane control is so important. You constantly rotating on the lane allows you to just keep the enemy pressure. You don't want to just fall back towards my core necessarily, or just try to give up my lane. For example, here I can be moving on this lane, maybe start here and then go deeper and then maybe go here. This can always be your transitions, moving on the lane while having line of sight of your support. A lot of times they just give up their off angle, they give up their lane. This is not effective. Again, for anyone who is new, what off angle is, it's a position away from your core. So for example, here if I have this A position, this is where my core is, this is position B, and this is position B1. All of those can be your off angles because you position away from that A position from your core, and your idea a lot of times trying to move on the lane as much as possible. Just keep controlling those open sides of the map. They will not be stuck on cart most likely. I think they just have to move somewhere in the lane, different off angle. Place the clone, help yourself to just stand here and apply constant pressure, apply constant damage output. You don't want to be positioned on the card, especially here, because they might be recontesting. If they do, you want to give them a dilemma. Either they contest you or they contest the card. And now, what is happening? There's a main lane here, and there's also a lane on the right side and lane on the left. When you are getting pressured, you're just diverting towards that main. You don't want to do that. You don't want to just be glued towards the main if you're in danger. You just try to move in your lane where you're able to do constant pressure. You will see them do that. Even though you expect the enemy team to push, they just constantly move in their lane. Maybe even try to take that nice off angle over here and just break them up a little, keep the pressure from that lane.